got this heat. That's what it is. The heat burning my phone up. Damn. I'll be hey Ranks, I'll be right back. I gotta start my phone over. I gotta start my phone off from this heat, all right? Yeah.
It's the motherfucking blogger wars. Nigga. You ain't ready for the end, what you started
Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
About to start a tour. Every time we drawing, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars. You ain't ready for the end, what you started for. I do it for a band, about to start a tour. Every time we drawing, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger.
It's the fight club, but we heard what you bout. I reinvented the flow on the verge of a drought. Battle rap rankings don't get murdered for clout. The 40 Kitty Lewis know the burner account.
I'm pulling strings with the drums, trying to make a band. Got heat seekers in the chopper with them angry fans. You the type of piper boy, you a banging man, and after it's over, Jay Black gon' shake his hand. This ain't unbiased, I promise I won't forsake the plan. This body lying as soon as the rifle take the stand. They keep telling you safe. Look, it's only word to them red dots on your face.
Like
ocean bird. And I know that this really ain't your habitat. 30 clip on 30 clip, make it too real for battle rap now. Nigga, let's get it lit, cause I want all the smoke. I feel like cats when he capping with that garlic toe. This metal alarm, get it cracking and they all a joke. The legend is he the only one from Harlem broke. I turn it to a session, let the nine roast. Got some hollows for them bulletproof bifocals. And yeah, we still spinning cause
That's the rankings.
Talking battle rap crazy, you can die local. Wait, with men the one to bucket, let them talk slick. I had this girl give me brain, that's a smart lick. I seen the money signs, it ain't no wanted for it. Shit, I had it selling goods on the corner, Lord. I up a nickel before I lower the price. You was shaking up with snake eyes. Only the bite. Didn't know the point, he was just rolling the dice. Now it's the black compass lost a shorty owe you for ice. Drizzy was a junior, that's a clone at best. He gon' act like he don't hear it, but tone deaf next. Nigga, I surround sound and submit ether. Why the fuck you think he need a big speaker? I rip tweakers, and this where it get critical. Cause all them niggas know that my dough be digital. He say that he a rider, I suppose he faking. Never put us in polo association. Battle rap rankings, we report the war for you. Try to battle truth, a judge gon' restore order. Get swayed, severed for some petty cash. IP gon' need Mike P if this Beretta blast. The police getting deaded fast. Pay like your way, I turn a white boy to heavy bag. Say Jim's training, 30 dips a day. Acting like he out the hood, I heard he with the case. Say nigga again, get murdered for a phrase. Can't stop being dirty in the grave, I got bodies in the trunk. Now let's address the elephant. Why gamble with your life? Already know we vetted it. Nigga, when we say culture, culture, we mean melanin. And when it come to culture, vultures, 3-letter men. Fuck disaster. Fuck avocado. Fuck Jim's.
12-letter men.
Detroit. Fuck these crackers. This all shit. Wayward Kings. Battle rap rank. You ain't ready for the end. What you started for? I do it for a band about to start a tour. Every time we drawing, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey. What up, people? You gonna get me flagged? Who sing that song? That's old school right there. Salute to the game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, nostalgia. We got Hollow Man versus Head Ice. Head Ice versus Hollow Man. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me clear? Everything good? Y'all can hear me? Wake and bake, rise and grind. That is good all the time. Don't forget to thank God for waking you up this morning. He real. Let me love you. Let me meet up. Who's sing that? Is that Mario? Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Follow the rankings. Atlanta says, what up, boy? How y'all feeling today, man? All right? The narrative.
Just let it this nigga choke. If I think the cat the lick, he better be with the poke. I just put that stands up if ever he get the joke. Now I see every year with the show with they steppers. Then I'm gonna walk through them. See that 40 couple nipples that we talk through. And I heard that brown dope, so we thought move. Shit, I just blew up the spot, left a small room. Waiting, stay on your A game, better with the slack. For the side of the
By the time Snap mention my name, you won't mess up a thing. Chuck King.
River had no fish. They scoop bodies, the same shit you catch crabs with. The news post the pictures, it wasn't the best shit. It was hard to chill. My mind still on Netflix. Niggas be doing justice to stack those hands till they get shot and they feel like they gotta clap those hands. Nigga, the knock won't jam. Nigga, pimp at a nightclub. What that mean, sir?
I'm not going dance. What up, what?
With lasers in sight, that's a clear indication your future is bright. Now walk to the
What up, what up? C-Style, what up? The worst judge in battle rap. C-Style in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Help me judge this battle. 1 round battles do not count in the rankings. So just sit back and do this like practice, y'all. We're gonna still try to be as accurate as we can with these judges. Just practice. They don't go into the rankings. So don't, you know what I'm saying? First of all, 2 reasons. It's a 1 round battle, and the Hollow Man, he's not active, so it doesn't really count. Even if it was a 3 round battle, he's not an active battle rapper, so it doesn't affect Ice's ranking. If that makes sense, y'all.
Both sides, you know what I'm saying, like that. So I need everybody to hold it down. Phones on silent. Please do not fuck this battle up, please, and all of that. So you already know. We got Head Ice, right? That's nice. What's up with you? How you doing?
Same shit, different toilet paper. How y'all doing? Really appreciate y'all for having me.
And my fucking guy, the one I started battle rapping with. So when I seen him, I wanted to battle rap. He ain't been in the game since 20 years. His first battle and only battle, and historic battle that is battle rap. Hollow Man versus E-Nuts. Hollow Man, what the fuck is that?
Hey, paper chasers. You know what it is, man.
Ice Holy
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear that.
Hold it down.
No recording. No
hold it down, yo. I say, yo, fuck the cells. We done turn tables over a loudspeaker. And we ain't got Bilal in the car go with us. Why kid and play? Since maxed out, I blew a dub and gave 10 to play. I was thinking of Millington. That's 10 the key. So I said, ain't got Bilal in the car go with us. Watch kid and play. Since maxed out, I blew a dub and gave 10. We done turned tables over a loudspeaker. And we ain't got Bilal in the car go with us. Watch kid and play. Since maxed out, I blew a dub and gave 10 to play. I was thinking of Millington. That's 10 the key. So I set up shop in Millington. That's Tennessee. That's an all-white car full of white with white boys in it. Consistency. That's an all-white car. That's an all-white car full of white with white boys in it. Consistency. Because I wouldn't put no nigga seed in these white boy women. Made 2.7 in 3 years off of these white boy wisdom. Then they dropped the Emancipation movie. And I got Spike Lee vision. I went back to the town and did my Mandingo stance and put a baby in one of these white boy women. I've been in the mix. Only grandma could tell me dinner at 6. I've been in the mix. Only grandma could tell me dinner at 6. I run my own 5 and I'd be damned if I give my dogs kibbles and bits. When they told me Hollow Man, I was thinking the one that gave the life sentence back. But instead, they gave me the one that if I kill, I get a life sentence flat. You Philly first 48, Philly fame famous. That little fame got these niggas hardcore because Billy Dan's came in. Right. Annie up. Right. It's cold because ice in here. You gonna melt what? Then meet the pole that ice a beer? Land walking. I take pounds of weed and grams off them. Negotiate a number, but they never get to speak to me. Just they grams talking. Respect your elders. Hiring and gunning the captain and make the general tell the rest of the platoon he even canteens. Look for rest and shelter. They know I'm coming. You ducking football numbers to get a quarterback? I throw you something. Catch your bullet.
Good pace. Good
They gonna
pace.
show you a good side of the casket like catching footage. If my dope, you put an extra foot in. Step wheel. Let's make a movie. Don't delete no scenes. I'm in Philly with more nines for a t-shirt than Geno Green. Right. Play possum, turn stiff and die. When Trick did the snip, they slide. They caught this corn on the toes and shot they shit like this bitch still fine. Lift your skirt up. I'm only here to make sure this plant-based nigga don't see a Christmas further. You and your 550, here come the big Suburban. I gave him 745 shells and a 195 left. It's for those who want to retaliate against this murder. That's for you being willing to give your keys to the Porsche and not the keys to the porch. In Harlem, I bought a farm and took care of bees while in court. Because in Philly, a hollow man wasn't solid enough to take the seat as a boss. So send your young niggas Timberlands on. like we ain't gonna shoot back and lose a stone and find out they wasn't the real version when we send a boot back. You said don't never call a wolf a goat. That come good. That sound good coming from a nigga who ain't do this in 20 years. But this wolf is the goat. And I'm proving that by standing here. I came here to allow you to talk to me dirty, to cleanse some shit, hoping that a Jewel could go past penmanship. But after all this exaggeration and fabrication, I'm not even going to re-rush the playback to relive this shit. You and Louis spit in the Sky Dweller? I treat my phone like a drone when a pigeon in the sky tell us. That means she dead. That means she dead and you won't have no service with me and the guys catch up. Slow your roll. You too short for the ride. They won't hear you coughing from a coffin inside. You gotta be 6 feet or it's 10 G's for us to get lost and you go high. What y'all forgot? Fox, my neighbor? Like Aki. Assalamu alaikum. I got drama player. Tell Osama to send me them llamas in all kinds of flavors. I put a hollow in hollow. I put a hollow in hollow. That's no gunpowder.
That was his bar.
All black with a British gun with a kick better than Rush Hour. I give a fuck if you on your fifth rollie. Your time came and went, you a crash dummy. Philly ain't make a step since it took off in Joey Whip. And you thought you had something. Let's cook, Ice. Let's cook, bro. That put a nip in y'all hustle to take off. Y'all need straightening up. Because I can't get paper cuts taking this paper cut. But I put potholes in this nigga neck, he even razor bump. You see every ass niggas at Terry funeral home trying to wake him up. Whoever snitch your singer, we gonna smoke him and send you a high note. My wolf for Uber. So whoever get in that cab, better bring C-Day or Rondo. Gang tapes. I bust a Mac like Lil Chris with cereal. With your honey over more holes in your heart than a box of Cheerios. Who captured him and supplying the fiends? Keeping it still and grounded. I throw you a pie. Just crush me. I said, who trapping the fiends and keeping all the bread around? I said, damn. I said, who trapping? Let's go, bro. When they said, who catching and trapping the fiends? I said, who catching and trapping the fiends? Holding the lad and grounded. I throw you a pie, just crush me. That's all of the bread around it. Sent the stick-up kid and they both died. One ate a clip and the other got a pistol whip because I only had change for the 20. My 4-5. Split splash, a little liquor. And your first name, shitbags, your little sister. You caught at the Diamond District, and I told Diamond District she hit a torso and rocked the fella. And Philly ain't seen a diamond like this since. Oh, this shit fatal. Hussein wasn't in Tupac the Biggie movie, so don't mind me if I let some butterfly. You'll see an angel come by like the beginning of a Disney movie. You bit the bait. You got a worm in him. Your wife top like a gated community garage. I got a turn in it. Don't send little Lex, send a rescue unit. Cause she slid me the skins like a burn victim. If I fire marshals, one bill collected. I see niggas get murdered in company where they feel protected. So if you get shot and your gun fall before you, hollow tips is still respected. That's a fact. Because you taught these niggas the game. You the chess player. You could be Philly's next mayor. Your movies is West Craven. But when they spot you outside the gym, your chest caving. You need muscle. Then we on top of them like Old Bay season. Ain't no flag beating us. My metal colder than that box, your toe tag freezing it. So when Easy said Philly versus New York, I felt like Oklahoma drafting Durant. It's okay greeting. The street shit a part of my uniform. I ain't gotta tie my shoes up. Cause when you die, your shoes come off. The street shit a part of my uniform. I ain't gotta tie my shoes, cause when you die, your shoes come off. So try to horse me tonight in this room and see who stick up for ice. Now you the corner. For the future, New York versus Philly, do your best. Cause this shit date back from 1998. It was too real for the streets, nigga.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I need scores. A scale from 6 to 9, 7.5 being a solid, consistent round, 8.5 being a classic round. To you, all to you. 7, cool round. Cool, just cool. That's a 7. So let me get scores, y'all. Base it off his pace, his delivery. His pace was good. His delivery, good too. Don't forget bars. It's hard to see performance right now, I understand. But try to do the best you can with the performance part. Talk to me how y'all call the battle. Or me, what y'all think about that round. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Solid, consistent. 7.5. Robert Jones gave it a 7.7. Appreciate it. I need scores. Fight back, Hollow.
You know, it's been a long time since I've been up here battling these lights. You know, I got the phone call about who this was. I thought this battle should be nice. What's the price? They said it's lucrative. This bag got some spice. I said, chicken? They said, yeah, we throwing a bag full of rice. And the thing. It's been a long time since I've been up here battling these lights. You know, when I got the phone call about who this was, I thought this battle should be nice. What's the price? They said it's lucrative. This bag got some spice. I said, chicken? They said, yeah, we threw in a bag full of rice. And then ding, cash app, they sent me half of the price. I said, nice. This enough to give me the laugh through the night. You know, but nevertheless, it's a party. So we're going to get the other half of it, right? I told him, you bring the cups. You got the plates? Yeah. I got the bag for the ice.
That was dope.
I said, I got the bag for the ice, nigga. You got H-Man in the building. So you know you can see his G's everywhere. I'm up here smelling like 1 million. So you can see the cheese everywhere. Nigga, they said I was battling Big Dog. All I can see is fleas everywhere. You say my name 3 times, nigga, all you gonna see is bees everywhere. It's gonna take more than what you do to talk with me. You know, if I ain't got that ice pick on me, that hawk with me. And you know, this is a whole different world. Let's talk with me. I used to let that cook soak in that Hold on, and walk with me. And walk with me. It's gonna take more than what you do to talk with me. You know, if I ain't got that ice pick on me, that hawk with me. And you know, this is a whole different world. Let's talk with me. I used to let that coke soak in that water. Let's talk with me. I used to hit it with the ice, watch it turn into chalk quickly. They hit the islands with the niggas that sat in the park with me. This ain't the only body I paid for to get dark with me. One phone call, they spinning on ice like Walt.
Pockets. Yeah. Hollow man. We like pockets. It's flow crazy. Yeah,
my
true.
fucking element, nigga.
I like that too.
I'm in my fucking element. He's smart enough. I'm in my element, nigga. Hold on, this ain't the only body I pay. It's great so far. Hold on. This ain't the only body I pay for. Dog with me. On a phone call, he's spinning on ice like Walt Disney. I'm in my element, nigga. That shit you talking about irrelevant, nigga. I call Harlem, they say broke. And I can smell the lint, nigga. I said, is Ice fucking with me? They say, no, H, he's a celibate nigga. He's about 60 and irrelevant, nigga. They calling me the great nigga. I got some shit to lift for elephant, nigga. As far as this room go, I'm the only elephant, nigga. I pulled up with the trunk in the front. That shit look like an elephant, nigga. The engine sound like it's an elephant, nigga. See, you got big off of peanuts. You remind me of a Dumbo nigga. I came to smoke you like you Dumbo. I came to smoke you like you Dumbo, nigga. Nerve of you on my stage acting gun ho, nigga. You know this ain't wordplay versus experience neither. I think these niggas reading too much Reddit. It's more like TransUnion versus Experian, nigga. I think we gave this nigga too much credit. I think we gave this nigga too much credit. Oh, we gave him too much credit. Hold on. These niggas, hold on. These niggas talking about you. These niggas talking about you slept on ice. You on stage with a big gamble. Like I ain't never stepped on dice. Like I ain't set the bar and create the game you niggas kept on ice. Like I ain't create the lane you niggas kept on ice. You motherfuckers is lucky I hung it up and then I kept on with life. Watching y'all still swindle and borrow. So I wonder how I slept some nights. But nigga, all I know is I had a family and was a hustler. Ain't got to ask me how I kept on lights. 600 a zip, nigga. That was the last time I stepped on ice. I'm a big rapper. 600 a zip, nigga. Ain't got to ask me how I kept on
I
lights.
like that country talk.
Ain't got to ask me how I kept on lights. 600 a zip, nigga. It was the last time I stepped on ice. I'm a big rapper, and I'm landmine to a big stepper. A boss when I sit down at that table, a big prepper. 20 years spitting that cayenne, that big pepper. 30 niggas hopping out with pipes, that's big pressure. I told these niggas, give me who left. I ain't never had to call a nigga out, but now that we here, the coroner gonna have to haul a nigga out. They like H-Man. Come on, cuz, stall a nigga to throw this nigga out.
What does that mean? Put heat to him? Keep the game to him?
I came up here to throw this nigga out. New York act like you the hardest nigga out. Sure. So I said, fuck it, it's Florida. Let's tuck you minutes like I tuck in my daughter. I came back and put this battleship back up in this order. Why this Harlem nigga feeling like he fucking with Porter? The streets need a body, so I ain't come to give him nothing. I ain't seen that nigga fuck with my daughter. When he said ice, I said, this is more like a bucket of water. My head when they said ice, I said, this is more like a bucket of water. My hip game shit probably hold a bucket and a quarter when the shells drop, sound like I dropped a bucket of quarters. You know what they say? Slow action is better than no action. This ain't even a battle for me. This low action. I came back to take a few niggas spots. Toe action. If it's toe-to-toe action, nigga, you ain't no fraction. Every other bar I'ma give you the vote caption. These dudes know I can ball with whoever, like Bo Jackson. I told these niggas give me my money with no Jackson. Imagine niggas coming to Philly with no taxes. And every hammer come with a switch like Joe Jackson. You know you want the dude for a nigga with no neck. Philly shit on my back, ain't no cat. I'm not the battle rapper you gonna see this often. I'm rarely pressing nor am I intrigued this often. I burn this fucking stage down and have y'all leave in coffins. With the can, I'm stone cool, nigga. Steven Austin, it's PC. This man proceed with caution.
Nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Stone Cold, nigga. Stephen Austin, PC. This mean proceed with a caution. Check your chest, nigga. The peace don't come on their private car. I'm in the place with checks that can private class. Niggas got cake with body up. Don't cash you, nigga. Them guys is nuts. I flash you, nigga. I flash you, nigga. I'm fucking nigga trying.
Now it's crazy because Philly's saying it. Now it's crazy because Philly's saying it with him, and Philly, that's how Philly rap. Well, everybody was rapping like that. New York rapped like that too. You had people behind it saying I rap in that same era, but that made it fire. Theatrics. Gotta add points to theatrics, y'all. Okay. Fred, y'all can unmute yourself, fellas. Smooth in the building. Fred in the building. What's going on, gentlemen?
What's going on, bro? The battle rap is live.
Battle rap is live. Blessed God. Salute to the rank as always. My boy Fred.
What it do? Smooth, what it do, bro?
Get the
Man, it
donation.
sound like we just heard something nostalgic.
Exactly.
High nostalgia value.
That was the joint. Remember what we was doing? We was talking about the card, and y'all ain't know too much about Hollow Man. That's the joint I had pulled up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me bring that old joint back. Let me show y'all what, you know what I'm saying, what he was known for. So it definitely is nostalgia because that's his only on camera footage, and it's iconic. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy with that whole little PC scheme, and it's just like it's like a Bible verse. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know that. That's why I liked him, because he went crazy with that thing, man. I'm right there with him.
That's old school. That's old school, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's old school, and it's like it was fire though. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like it was some old school joint that was alright. Like I said, Jay Mill says old joint. Like he could have. He tried to do it. He tried to bring his jump back, and it ain't had this type of effect. You see what I'm saying? So when it's niggas coming, when it's seeing people come back to battle rap and put on a type of performance that didn't get this kind of effect. So with him to get this type of effect, I mean, he was able to put his flow into the right pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dropping the right type of material. I liked a lot of his bars, man. I thought it was old schoolish, but it wasn't to where you could tell he was already slick back then.
Right.
He already had the fire wordplay. So with the way his flows, I should say, it was like it wasn't out of dated. That's still you can hear somebody that natural flow pocket, like we say, like Easy got a natural flow pocket. This man here, his natural flow pocket, his transition ability was through the roof. I thought rankings. The way he transitioned, he can keep you there. You ain't never feel like, oh, he don't know what he doing. Even when it was that long pause right there for the crowd reaction, he ain't never seen him out of control.
Right. Yeah.
He was able to come back and just rap right there, like, that's but he got that gritty, like, hey, I'm known for where I'm from. Like, I'm already a star type vibe he got right there. Just to be honest, fire. 8. I'm going with the buddy. I'm going 8.0. That might be a lot for this round, but hey, the nostalgia was actually he's the name of the card. I'm like, that's his card. You know, I like that.
Yeah, I like everything. I like everything that he just said. What else is interesting? Touch on what you just said, Fred.
Yes.
Like how the old guys, they come back, and like you said, the word outdated. You know what I'm saying? What works for Hollow Man in this particular moment is we don't really have a grade to scale him on to say if his material is outdated, because he only has one clip on video. You know what I'm saying? So like when you get like a P come back and he still kind of got that boom bapish like flow, you know what I'm saying? It's outdated. You can see it. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can tell like where is that with Hollow Man. And plus he been doing all his freestyles all the way up until, you know what I'm saying? He just ain't been really like rapping against nobody, but he have been rapping. So yeah, it's great to see that he can get to different float pockets. His material wasn't, you know what I'm saying? His material's up to date. It works like you said with the transitioning. You know what I'm saying? He kept you engaged. You know what I'm saying? The bars was definitely there. It just worked. And like you said, with the whole nostalgia thing, I knew he knew going into that to that ending of that round to say that that scheme, you know what I'm saying, that actually put him on, he knew that was gonna hit. But I don't know if he knew the effect of just having the whole crowd saying it with him and just go crazy like that. And it just looks, you know what I'm saying? It just visually, it just looks great. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with you on that. He definitely, the car was definitely for him. It's definitely nostalgia. I don't want to say they lined the wolf up. I don't want to say they lined the wolf up, but you know what I'm saying? They definitely lined the wolf up. You know what I'm saying? Like it is
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
definitely said. Hey,
Yeah.
what you would give? Like, don't count in the rankings, but what would you give that round? It was a little longer than your usual round, but
Yeah, yeah,
what you
yeah.
give that round?
Because it's a one rounder. You know what I'm saying? It's a one rounder. So you know, I don't want to overdo it. I do want to give him a smooth 8. I'm gonna do 7.9. I'm gonna do 7.9. It was still solid though. You know what I'm saying? It worked. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too much. You know, we don't do the crowd reaction thing over here. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feed too I don't want to feed too I don't want to feed too much in that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go 7.9. You know what I'm saying? No gas, no brakes.
No bad, no bad. I appreciate it. That sounds good to me. That sounds
Mm-hmm.
good to me. What y'all think about? I mean, I did hear flow pockets. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fred
Mm-hmm.
said, the original flow, his original flow is so dope that it
Mm-hmm.
kind of like it, it, it it kind of like make you kind of look over that he's not dipping like he
Mm-hmm.
should or as much as he should.
Mm-hmm.
So my only like, because I think he's still rusty, so I don't want to critique him
Yeah.
too much because he's rusty. I think he can just look back and just figure the game out if he's gonna continue to go forward
Mm-hmm.
and figure everything else out because he did everything pretty good, like on a good scale. He did really good actually. You know what I'm saying, it was surprising actually
Mm-hmm.
with the rushes he got. But if he could dip into different pockets, because he raps very good on beat. I know some of his music. I listen to some of his music. He's very, very good on the beat. So just changing the flow up a little bit more and see can you
Mm-hmm.
transition. He definitely transitions smoothly into his original way he rap and the way he
Mm-hmm.
raps. So, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like he was saying too many words, but he's running at a fast pace. It's very hard to rap at a fast pace and
Mm-hmm.
deliver in the pocket. He's doing it.
Right.
It seemed like it's about to be off, but he keep doing it because it sounds like using too many words, but he's putting it in the pocket because he rap at a fast pace, fast enough pace, and put it in the pocket, put it in the pocket. I said, all right, so I can't complain about that neither. It's actually kind of dope that you could do that because most people I would say that's too many words right there, but you saying it fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, it was dope. He's definitely dope. I'll give him like a set. I don't want to overreact neither. But I give him like a 7, 8-ish for sure. Do y'all think
Mm-hmm.
it was a clear? You think he won that round clear? What did y'all give Ice? What did y'all
Yeah,
give
right.
Ice? What did y'all give Ice?
Go ahead, Fred.
I didn't hear Ice Brown. I just
Yeah.
came and heard that round, so I can't really judge him versus Ice, but I would just rate him for the round.
All right. I put in a comment before I pulled up. I said 7.6. I said 7.6 because you know Wolf just had a battle last week, show off on, you know what I'm saying, Blue Room. So, you know what I'm saying, the preparation, you know what I'm saying, for him to do a 3 round and then turn around. And I don't know if this was slated to be 3 round, but we only got a 1 rounder. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was kind of choppy. I could see where, you know what I'm saying, kind of slipped up, you know what I'm saying, kind of forgot some of the material just a little bit. He had some slip ups. But, you know what I'm
Did you take
saying? Like,
off for that? No, not
yeah, I
really.
did. You know what I'm saying? I did. I took it down just a little bit for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, he booked the battle. He said he was gonna do it. He's gonna do it. So, you know what I'm saying? But
All right.
even still though, you know, the wolf is the wolf, man. You know what I'm saying? He talked that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I was rocking with it. I love this round. He was definitely direct as always, you know what I'm saying? The aggression, you know what I'm saying? The material was definitely solid besides the little slip ups. Um, difficulty ain't, you know what I'm saying? Difficulty ain't too high on the grade. when it comes to the Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Is very simplistic, but he got his own code when he talking to you. So you know what I'm saying, you just gotta really just listen and understand. You know what I'm saying, like the lingo, and you know what I'm saying, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, navigate through it and kind of match it up. But other than that, I like Wolf, man. It was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gave him 7.6.
Is it one of those things that you can't quite understand everything, but the stuff that you can understand, that you make the rest of it make sense, or you can kind of catch everything he's saying?
I mean, for the most part, I can. And I ain't gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm the greatest Wolf translator and no shit, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I definitely can. I see the angles of where he been going. You know what I'm saying? Over now throughout the years from when he first originally started, you know what I'm saying, started really, you know what I'm saying, putting up them wild lingos together. It was cool. It was simple. I mean, simplicity. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. But now as he's starting to get older, you know what I'm saying? Now he's starting to get to a wilder bag. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely getting he's definitely like kind of like slightly reaching a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Wolf though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He can make pulverize really sound cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the Wolf, he can get to it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing too difficult, but yeah, it is. Sometimes it do kind of be sit back and look head scratch and make you think like, what the fuck is he saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely one of those sometimes. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, okay. Because a lot of stuff was flying over my head. Y'all was watching my reactions.
I know I
I
was.
just didn't want to. I didn't want to look too bad, so I just chill, let them talk,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't want. I don't even want to. I don't think I can even try to figure it out.
right,
So I think
right. It was right, right. It ain't like yesterday when
yeah, like
we
right.
was on show off. We was on show off. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like that Pokemon. You know, we already had that conversation. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because most of the time, Smooth, I understand most of the words, but it's the little parts that I don't understand. Like, what do you mean by that little part? Where
mhm.
Ice, I don't know. Out of the whole 5 sentences he said the paragraph, I don't know not one word he's talking about. So it's like a waste of time for me to push the pause and be like, so what every single
Like,
thing means.
right, like
You know what
right. Try to break it down. You know what I'm saying? No.
I was feeling like a hater. I was feeling like a hater at that point, right?
No,
So I just
because you ain't gonna never unpause it because you still gonna be sitting there stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend about a whole hour just still stuck off that 5 bar that you're talking about, and you still ain't hit unpause yet to get to the rest of the shit. Yeah.
that that. So yeah, I just let him talk, like, because he definitely does it in a very good delivery for sure. His pace be fire. He got good performance and aggression, so he scaled pretty good to get a good enough score. But
Yeah.
stumble definitely. If you got to add for that little stumble, it was a heavy stumble.
Yeah.
So just maybe a point one. Just maybe a point one. I give him a point 7.5 though. And
Yeah.
I still somewhat debatable. I think it would have been super close if he didn't stumble. But I think I'm about to still maybe edge Hollow. Hollow did good for his first time back. Yeah, super good. I want to see him again. I definitely want to see Hollow again. Y'all stick around, fellas. I'm gonna be coming right back with that Mike P and that Rosenberg Raw, man. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Better Rappers Life. We
Gotta
see
wrap it
everything.
up.
Stay in your A game, man. Holla at us. Go
Yeah.
subscribe to my boy Smooth. Go subscribe to my boy Wayward Brown. Get them numbers up, man.